Alright, what's going on everyone over on the channel? My name is Scott and I'm back with you guys again for another video. In this video we are going to be talking about crosshair placement, the good, the bad, the ugly, how you can improve your crosshair placement, and what good crosshair placement looks like. So when it comes to understanding crosshair placement in Valorant, there are a few key aspects you must understand about crosshair placement in general. So essentially what good crosshair placement looks like is always having your crosshair positioned at an angle where you think that you're going to peek into an enemy, or where you think an enemy is going to peek you, giving you the best possible chance of killing them, as you no longer have to move your crosshair a significant distance in order to kill them. So what does bad crosshair placement look like? You'll immediately be able to identify a player with bad crosshair placement based off the way he walks around the map. Essentially, if he's always looking at the ground, looking too high, or just looking in the middle of nowhere at no specific angle, that's usually a newer player to tactical shooters who doesn't quite understand the benefits of having good crosshair placement. So let me give you guys an in-depth example now of how having great crosshair placement can win you more fights in Valorant. So essentially, say you're peeking onto a bomb site. You and an enemy see each other at the exact same moment in time. You have good crosshair placement, and your crosshair is kind of close to where the enemy is, but the enemy is looking down at the floor. Of course, you're going to kill him, assuming you have decent aim and recoil control, because that you have to move your crosshair less to get to his body than he has to get to your body. So essentially, it's a precision contest before the precision even is supposed to happen, meaning usually the best players in the game are the players who are walking around the map constantly in their head thinking about where the players are going to be, what the highest probability of them peeking you from a specific angle is, and yeah, just the players that do really unexpected things with their crosshair that end up working out are usually viewed as some of the best crosshair placement players in the community. So now that we've gone over the basics of what good and bad crosshair placement is, I'm going to give you guys a few tips here as to how you can practice your crosshair placement both in the range in Valorant and in actual games to end up improving it going into the future. So I'm going to start with the range. Essentially, when you are in the range, which is the practice map for Valorant you can queue into, what you're going to want to do is just walk around and constantly be imagining that an enemy is around the corner in front of you, and hold your crosshair right at head level as you walk around that corner, and try to envision that there be an enemy there, and that you want to make your crosshair as close to him as possible when you peek around that corner. Another really good thing is the bot targeting practice area, where you can actually spawn bots in. Essentially, what you're going to want to do here is use that broken brick wall to the left, or any other broken structure, or any structure in general once the bots are spawning in, to kind of imagine that's a real player, peek around that corner with good crosshair placement, and try to get a headshot on that person, or just the best body shot you can. And what this will actually do over time is it'll build up your muscle memory to know that your crosshair should always be, no matter where you are on the map, no matter what you're doing on the map, should be on some kind of important angle, just in case there's an enemy around that angle, giving you the best possible chance of killing them. And that's really all I had to talk about in this video, guys. I know it's been relatively short. I hope some of the examples I talked about in this video help you guys envision yourself with better crosshair placement, and hopefully you're now motivated to go into a game, seeing now that the benefits of having good crosshair placements is just through the roof. Hopefully you're now motivated to go into games wanting to have that better crosshair placement, which will win you more fights. I can guarantee you that. And yeah, guys, it's been Scott. I'll see you in a video tomorrow. Peace.